Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is GB Winging It, and we're running a few minutes late this morning, but we're rewarded with daylight. Today's Thursday, April 28th, and believe it or not, it is cold as hell out here. Yeah, it's currently 41 degrees with a real feel of 26. And I don't know which direction these winds are coming in from, but they're coming in. So that's what we're dealing with out here. But again, it's light out, so I have no complaints. Let's talk about the gear for a second. Today, I'm wearing basically a shell. This is a RSD camo Truman jacket with leather accents. And it's fairly thin, and it's good by itself down to around maybe 60 degrees, but today I'm running the heated jacket under it. I am not wearing the heated gloves because I wanted some dexterity, and I feel that the temperatures will climb nicely into the 50s by the time I leave the office. So this time of year, we get that trade-off for weather. Do you want to be comfortable now and uncomfortable later? And I know what you're thinking. Gil, GB, you got a Goldwing, you got saddlebags. I don't put all that crap in my bags. Come on, guys. I've stated before, I like chrome. You know why? Because I'm from the cruiser world, and I'm not used to carrying around the kitchen sink. I'm not used to wanting a trailer. I'm not used to putting a car tire on my bike and a goddamn new suspension to support the 2,000 pounds. Maybe I better leave it at that. This video isn't about that. This video is about all of those things. This is a motovlog, and it's nice to have you guys back with me this morning on this wonderful commute. Let's get this commute started. Let's get up the speed. Yeah, we got a little late start today, but we are rewarded, and I do love catching those sunrises during the commute. And we will watch out for the man, because once again, we are well into the red. I was watching a YouTube video from a fellow motovlogger, and he was sort of nitpicking on the Goldwing. Now, this can apply to any motorcycle. I mean, you pay your money, you take your chances, and if you're buying any bike these days, it's basically north of 25 or even north of 30 in some cases if you're buying a large classic bike or touring bike. And there is an expectation for it to be perfect or damn near perfect, and with good reason. It's hard-earned money. In any event, this motovlogger was talking about the gas cap sticking issues on the Goldwing. You guys know, to open up this gas cap, you have to press that little plastic button on the right side of the Goldwing, and once in a while that damn thing will stick, and you won't be able to open up this gas cap, and then panic will and can ensue. Especially if you need gas and you're a few miles away from a gas station. It's not a great feeling to have, and it's not a great feeling to know that this thing can happen at any time. I mean, you could be planning a trip, never had a problem with it before, and wham, I can't open my gas cap. Hey, that's a problem. So I'm here to report to tell you guys, the same thing happened to me 2 years ago. I was running out of gas. I was about 40 miles away. Couldn't open up the door. Pressed on the button, and we got to get out of this situation. Let's go into sport mode. we'll drop it back down into tour. You guys heard me say it before. I love this bike. Yeah. Every once in a while, you gotta let the cars around you know that playtime is over. Time for us to lay down the hammer. Back to the scares cap. So, I had the same thing happen to me. It failed. What did I do? I took it to my dealer. Easy peasy, Japanese. That's right. There's a motor in there. They changed out the motor. Took them all but 5 minutes, and I was gone. Am I worried about it happening again? No, I haven't thought about it once since then. If it happens again, I'll get it fixed. Am I going to drill a hole in it and make sure and put a piece of tape up there? No! You might do it. I don't know. These Goldwings. Beautiful bike. Everyone's got their nitpicks. Do I wish it was a little less, I don't know, plasticky? Some of the black painted plastic parts? Maybe. But then again, it's a Goldwing. It's fantastic plastic. You guys heard that? You guys heard that? It's fantastic plastic. It's a lot of Tupperware on this thing. Easy to clean. Looks good if you like that kind of thing. If you don't, this ain't your bike. You're worrying about little nitpicks? Then this ain't your bike. You want big nitpicks? Go to that other manufacturer. He'll give you something to worry about when you're out on the road. Oh, you'll get a lot of help out there on the road, but he will certainly give you something to worry about out there. I'm not worried here. Do I carry a lot of tools in my saddlebag? No. If I'm doing long distance, there'll be an air compressor, a tire kit, a tire repair kit. That's it. Some cleaning rags. That's it. Had another motovlogger recently challenged me to, what's in your saddlebags? I'll tell you what, you're talking about saddlebags? We're going to leave wives and significant others out of it. Sorry, Precious Cargo, you know I love you. Anyway, come on. Again, not coming from the touring world, have had touring bikes. No, I had two, not one but two BMW K1200 LTs in the past. Yep, a 2002 model and a 2008 model. And this was, what, 20 years ago, 20 and 16 years ago respectively. I had these motorcycles. They both came with electric windshields, heated seats, heated grips. Yeah, suspensions out the box, that worked. Yeah, suspensions. Let me say that again. We weren't running to tractions and all that other nonsense. And I'm not doing this on this bike either. And hooray for you guys who do. But I'm just saying, everybody doesn't carry the kitchen sink. I ain't putting a trailer. I never put a trailer on my LT. Never put a car tire on it. Again, personal choice. What is this video about? It's about all those things. It's a moto vlog. Had another moto vlogger recently talk about the Goldwing, and I wish it had more power. Now this particular motor vlogger, he has a sport bike, and when he wants more power, oh, he has a DCT Goldwing, and he has obviously a manual shifting sport bike. This motor vlogger, when he wants more power out of that manual motorcycle, he goes down a few gears, puts himself in the right power band, and he gives it juice. What's the difference in doing that with the Goldwing? And instead of dropping down the gear, I'm going to drop it into sport mode, and let's just see what happens. Oh, she immediately drops down the gear, and she's ready to go. You make concessions. Let's get her back into tour. You make concessions, and that's my point. Look, I'm not trying to sell you on this bike. I've done enough videos getting happy and telling you how satisfied I am with her. But I'm just responding to the nitpicks. Few and far between. It's all about styling. If you like a particular style bike, you're going to put up with for as long as you can, making the changes that you can within reason, whether it's your budget or capacity to do stuff on your own, or your imagination to search things out on the web. You're going to do that stuff to make it comfortable for you. Harley Davidson made a fortune with that saying, make it your own. Here's the blank canvas. And you're nitpicking about the wing? Come on. That's the virtual slap. Stop your belly aching. Ride your motorcycle. You guys remember a few years ago when I was obsessed with catching the rabbit that I would see over here? Well, I'm here to report I'm still obsessed with it, and I haven't seen them in a while, and I got some concerns. Is the rabbit still around? See, these are the important things that we should be talking about on this channel. Instead, we're talking about nitpicks and responding to challenges. I don't know. Not much of a saddlebag stuffer, if you will. As a matter of fact, I can do without them, to be honest with you. For the most part. I like to ride free. I do carry that cell phone and that credit card. Guys, you know what time it is. It's about that time to check in. Put that work in. Thanks again for coming along for the ride. This is GB Winging It. And I gotta park in front. And I am out. Speak to you real soon.